Budget Homestead number 4. We're milling some lumber today. We had a pretty good storm, and one of the redwood trees broke off about 80 feet of the top part, snapped and came down. So instead of just chopping it up for firewood, it doesn't really hold the fire that good anyway. It's not, it's a softwood, not a hard, so it burns, but it doesn't hold your fire. So so I decided to mill it. So I got about I cut them in 12-foot lengths, and I got about 6 of them. Got some more over there, and so this is it here. This one I already cut about, let's see, like four out of here. So this is it here. And you can see this is the good stuff here, the red. This is the heart, and this is the sapwood. So this ain't the premier lumber because it's young and it's not aged as what you would buy in this at the lumber yard. This is what you would buy usually in a lumber yard. You can see how red it is. So that's good stuff. But shit, this is a piece here. And it's 12 foot long. You can see how wide it is. It's probably about 10, 11 inches wide. I got blocks between them so the air can go through and dry them out. But it's this wood. I'm just going to use it for some fencing around some fruit trees to keep the deer from eating the trees. So for what I'm going to use it for, it's fine. I'm doing live cuts, which means I just cutting them right off, and then so you still have the bark on the edges here. So later I thought I would come back with my chop saw, cut them right in 6 foot, so it'll be 6 foot high fence, and then I can just rip these down one side with my scale saw and then run this through my table saw if I wanted to clean it up or just pull them off. So this is what I'm using to do it. My 20-inch chainsaw, and then this is the Alaskan MK3, which just attaches to your bar, and then that rests on the plank, and it comes down and makes the cut for you. So you just push it along, and it's adjustable. I got it set for about 3/4 inch thickness, but you can see you can run it all the way up, make it as thick as you want. You can also do one cut, first turn it, do the side, and then the bottom. So then you could do big beams, or you can do more dimension lumber instead of this live cut. But the first cut is you got to set it up first. And so this is the top of the log. You can see here, and then that's the first cut. So to accomplish that, you need a guide. So these aluminum brackets just nail onto the end, and then these are 2x4s by 14. Give you a little extra guide here. Then the guide rests on here, and then that's how you get your first cut. You achieve it that way. There's other bars you can buy to guide you, but this works really good. You just buy this part to adapt to it, and it works out really well. Yeah, this is a really cool setup. I mean, it's really efficient, and it's not really pricey at all. So instead of just throwing that lumber away, I'm gonna use it for fencing, because fencing, redwood fencing, it's not cheap, man. Shit's expensive, and it's not like we're cutting these beautiful trees down. It fell naturally, so we're gonna use it. And as I'm coming, I kind of shim this just to keep it from binding, but I haven't really had any problem with that. You kicks out a lot of sawdust, but that's good because we had a lot of storms here lately. In fact, it's really cold today. Man, it's pretty muddy, so maybe we can use that sawdust, soak up some of this water. So I thought I would just finish the cut because it takes a little while. It does. It takes probably 8 minutes, somewhere in there, maybe 10 minutes to accomplish this length of cut. So I'm going to start this up. Hopefully it starts right up, and finish this cut, and you can check it out. And you know, if you had a longer bar, I mean, you could get some pretty good size lumber out of it. You can feel it pulling you. The chain kind of moves along, so it's, you know, it's a little bit slow, but you know, it gets it done. You probably should wear safety gear and goggles and shit, but I don't really, you know, I forget to wear it. I did put on some chaps because, you know, a lot of shit's coming down. But so you can check it out here. So there's the piece. So we still have some more cuts on this one. We probably get, I don't know, maybe 2 more cuts out of that one. I'm gonna have to move these boards that hold it to get the saw to go by, but it's not perfect, but fuck, you could, you know, it's pretty damn nice, you know, shit. You know, that's a pretty good sized board right there. Yeah, so that's a good investment thing right there. The Alaskan MK3 is which that one is, and they have bigger ones. That's the 24-inch. All right, I just thought I'd share that project with you. All right.